When I'm skating with these women, I feel on fire. I love roller skating so much that I decided that I was going to bring it back for everyone. I'm Michelle Stylen, better known as Estrogen, and I'm the founder of Moxie Roller Skates. There are 21 skaters on the Moxie skate team worldwide, but some of them are Pigeon, Indy Jamma Jones, Millie, and Legs. Anything that's experimental or outside of what you've probably seen on roller skates is what we do. Roller skating was really, really big until I was born, and then it really kind of dropped off when rollerblades came in. Roller skate innovation just stopped. Roller derby was the next new sport to come to the roller skating industry. The skates that they were selling to roller derby skaters were made for speed. The skates that we're making now are made for secure landings, for high flying tricks. You know, a few years ago, there weren't like gals doing backflips and on wheels, and now there are. And I'm amazed at what my body can do. I really am. We are chasing our dreams, we're chasing that feeling, that wonderful floaty feeling of being alive, and you will get that from roller skating. It's this strange new feeling, this refreshing, this is where I'm supposed to be.
I think that in the skateboarding culture, you get a lot of people in general that are different. These are just kids that want a place and want to be in their own place and not doing what everybody else is doing.
Chris Worley is the founder of A-Skate, a nonprofit that teaches kids with autism how to skateboard.
Autism has a lot of aspects to it. Most of the kids need occupational therapy of some form. Skateboarding is similar to other therapies. They're learning how to control their body in motion, and it just stimulates parts of the brain that need to be stimulated in order to do things in life, in order to have conversations, in order to pay attention. I have a son who will soon be 14. His name is Sasha, and he was diagnosed with autism at 22 months old. I bought him his first skateboard when he was right at 5 years old. His brother was 3. It was really difficult for them to just come together and play. There was no play. Somehow the movement of the skateboard just made him focused, and they would just skate. And I want to do that for other families.
Chris started A-Skate 8 years ago in a church parking lot in Birmingham, Alabama. It's since expanded across the US and internationally. This year they were invited to participate in the Do Tour, a pro skating contest in California where kids were paired with professional skateboarders.
I've known Sasha since I got involved with A-Skate about 5 years ago. The joy that I see that it brings to kids, like that's where I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. The skateboarding culture is accepting of everyone, you know, spectrum or not spectrum. No one cares what color, type, gender, whatever it is. Like, if you can skate, and we got love for you.
It's really incredible to see kids change through our program. I see families just see their child who is now capable of something, and they didn't know it. In a way, forming A-Skate is like a love letter to Sasha, and he may never understand that or know it, but I
do. Kind of like a skater has a skateboard or a BMXer has a bike. I just saw the wheelchair as something fun, so why not take it into the park? I'm Aaron Wheels Fotheringham, and I ride WCMX. WCMX stands for Wheelchair Motocross, It's, you know, taking your chair into the skate park and hitting ramps, kind of the same thing as BMX, but with a wheelchair. I first started going to the skate parks when I was 8 years old, and I've been doing it for 16 years now. The wheelchair is definitely just an extension of my body because skaters aren't always on their skateboard and bikers aren't always on their bike, but I'm always on my chair. So that gives me like an unfair advantage to just practice everywhere I go. I feel like I'm lucky that I always have my wheelchair with me because I can just jump whenever I want. I was born with spina bifida. I've had 21 surgeries throughout my life, and I spent a lot of time in the hospitals. And yeah, it would be easy to just be bummed out on that, but for me, I just found the positive. The wheelchair has just always been fun, and it's wheels stuck to your butt. How's that not a great time? In 2008, I got the Guinness World Record for the first backflip on a wheelchair. That was at a local competition here in Vegas called AmJam. That was a pretty cool day. One of my favorite tricks is just simple hand plant because I always loved watching skaters do it when I was growing up, and you know, watching the pros do it, it just was something I wanted to learn. I'm very blessed to be able to do what I love and what I'm passionate about for a living. A lot of the time the wheelchair comes with this stereotype of you can't do this or whatever because it's a medical device. I just always seen the wheelchair as a great opportunity.
I feel like there's like a glass ceiling for women because I've hit it. If you skate and you rip, then you should just get what you deserve if like skateboarding is supposed to be for everybody. If we do actually want any form of equality or space, like we're gonna have to be the ones to create that space. My name is Lacey Baker and I'm a professional skateboarder. I discovered skateboarding when I was really, really young, like 2 years old. I was in foster care at that time and I would watch my foster brothers skate a mini ramp, and I just was like immediately obsessed. Like I was like, I have to do this. I started competing when I was 11 years old. When I was 22, I skated the 2014 X Games in Austin, and that's the year I won the gold. With women in skateboarding, there's like a subculture within a subculture. The skate industry like just doesn't care about women skating. It's not equal. For example, like there is this skateboard contest series which didn't used to include women in it, but it just started to. However, the prize for first place is 30 grand, and like for the guys, first place is 200 grand. I feel like it should be equal because we work just as hard as the guys. Meow Skateboards is a company that was created to like support women in skateboarding. I do my own board graphics, like I do a lot of the other girls' board graphics, and like it's rad because it's like skater owned and it's like for us and it's like by us, so it's like there's nothing corporate about it, and it feels like that's how it's supposed to be. Even if nothing comes of like having a skate career or like anything like that, like I still have skating, and like I believe in being yourself and like, you know, just doing whatever the fuck you want. That's what skating is supposed to be.